All right, so here comes the secret. You tend to Hi everyone, welcome to Dinosaur Life, a place where we live life to the fullest. And time for a short interruption. So when I originally filmed this video, I was using the word spirit animal, and I've since learned that that is not a word that I get to use. Spirit animal, where it originates from, is from Native American populations, and not every single nation uses spirit animals, just some do. But to them, this word has a whole different meaning to it, and what I'm using it for is more of this fun, like, what animal do you feel like you connect with thing. I'm not referring to it as a Native American ritual, so I don't want to use that word, and I have since reframed this video as your Patronus. Concept's still the same, but I just don't want to offend or hurt anybody, so every time you hear me saying the word spirit animal, I'm going to replace it with some sort of Harry Potter quote or something. And I just want to be really clear that I don't think spirit animals and Patronuses are interchangeable words. I think that spirit animal is a sacred word that should be reserved for Native American communities, and Patronus is a fun word from fiction, and I freaking love Harry Potter, so let's do this. There's a little secret about I shouldn't have said that I'm really excited to reveal to you, but I can't tell you yet because there's some things we have to do first. So grab your pen and your journal and we'll get started. First thing we're gonna do is just breathe. So close your eyes and take 3 inhales and exhales. We're just calming our mind, calming our body, and getting ready for a really good and fulfilling journal session today. I feel like most people tend to know what their animal is, but if you don't know what yours is, think about an animal that you just really connect and identify with. So we'll start by titling our page and then writing the name of
Knight to E5.
For those that are curious, mine is an otter. Maybe draw a little sketch of your animal if you want to. Otter's pretty hard. I'm jealous of those of you that had something like cat or something. That was a little bit easier to draw. Okay, and then the next step is to write down a few characteristics that you associate with this animal. And you can just list these out. So for otter, I'm gonna write like playful, social, words that I think identify an otter. All right, so here comes the secret. You tend to choose this
Nicholas Flamel
that has traits that you admire. So your animal represents this person that you want to be, which, I don't know, look at your page. Do you feel that way? So we have 3 prompts that we are going to go through today. And the first one is, what are these characteristics that you admire about your animal? And you can go back and refer to that list that you wrote down of when you were describing your
Wizard Harry.
Hopefully in there you can start to see those gems of like, yeah, I really admire this quality, and maybe that's why this is an animal that I think embodies me. Second prompt, we just wrote down what we admire about ourselves.
Sorry about it.
Now I want to think about how you embody these characteristics already. So the question is, how do I embody the characteristics of my animal? Third prompt, what is the flip side of your animal? So I'm trying to think about, like, because I admire these qualities, what are the other beautiful qualities that maybe I can spend some time admiring as well? So for me, I'm an otter. I love playfulness and friendliness. And I think it's worth taking a second to be like, the flip side of that is peace and calm and independence. So I want you to take a second to write down the flip side of your animal and how those qualities are beautiful and how you can also learn from your flip side. I like to end our journal sessions with affirmations. So choose an affirmation from the screen, write it down, and then say it out loud to yourself. And that is the end of our session. So I hope that you learned some new things about yourself and the type of person that you already are and you want to be. And maybe a little bit about people that are different from you. That is it. Hit the like button and the subscribe button if you enjoyed this, and I'll be sure to get you more videos. Bye.